Alrighty, everybody. Well, I think we're good to go back and keep exploring. So now we have some healing items, only one flame, which is kind of a bummer. Hopefully we're gonna get another gear soon so we can craft some more flames. But now that I have the 9 inventory spots, now I can always keep the bolt cutters on me. All right. How is Cronos today? It's good, but man, it is challenging. It is incredibly challenging. And yes, Silk Song is getting a second chance for sure. Is this like Dead Space? I would argue the lore and atmosphere is like Dead Space, but the gameplay is not. The gameplay is much tougher. It's like old school Resident Evil. It's way tougher. Dead Space is a lot more forgiving. You have a lot more abilities in Dead Space where you could be grabbing and throwing items and shit. You just don't have any of that kind of stuff in this game at all. This is where we came from. Okay. So we have 2 ways to go. That door or the other door. Let's see if we can even open this door yet. Warehouse. No, we need the warehouse key, so we have to go other way first. Okay. Yeah, so Borderlands 4 comes out this week, right? I've heard that it actually runs poorly. Everyone's saying it runs on Unreal Engine 5, and it's wonky, has a bad frame rate, has a lot of issues, and they're probably going to have to patch it, like, right away. What is it with Unreal Engine 5 not performing, man? I don't know. How can you best support the stream if you don't have a job? Well, if you're watching on Kick, that helps. Send all your friends over to watch on Kick. Bring 20 friends to watch me on Kick. That will help. There you go. Contact all your unemployed friends and have them watch my stream together. Have a watch party. My controller is vibrating. I don't know why. My controller is vibrating right now. I have no idea why. Why is the controller vibrating? There's an enemy over there, obviously. Okay. Torch fuel. My light went off for no reason, by the way. The light just randomly goes on and off in the game. You don't control it. One of the big guys. With a shotgun out. Died. Holy crap. Thanks, J-Ray. J-Ray says, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Nice thing to say. Hope you're doing well as well. A core! And a bolt room, so I'm glad I have the bolt cutters. Valuable to sell. Well, There we go. Okay, that's the whole room, right? We should probably just go back and sell this and save and come back. Because obviously we gotta go to that green area. Anything else over here? No. There's also a puzzle here to do, but I don't know what this is for. It was an explosive barrel I could have used on the guy, but I had no clue. I didn't know it existed. That's fine. I used one flamer fuel. It's not that bad. Okay. So we're going to come back and go through there, but I want to go sell this thing first to get inventory space and then resave so we don't have to do the room again. So let's do that quick. See, and that's the thing about a game like this. You're going to have to backtrack a ton because once you complete a sequence, you don't want to have to screw up and redo it again. So you're going to be backtracking a lot to save and do stuff. No boss yet? No, we had one boss that was similar to either the Leech or Regenerator boss in Resident Evil games. Basically, it looked like it was made by a bunch of leeches and it was teleporting around, but then it had these glowing weak spots you had to shoot. And we fought some mini bosses, but that was the only major boss so far. This is where 2,000. There you go. So can we upgrade again? We want to put the core away, by the way. Man, should I upgrade the burning time now on the flamer, perhaps? Should I upgrade suit integrity, perhaps? That could be interesting to take less damage. Maybe I should do that. Violation Entertainment did a 222 Australian super chat. And it's about the equivalent of about $2. And he says, I'm eating ham. Do you enjoy morsels of ham? Oh, I sit around shoving morsels of ham into my mouth all day long. No, an honest answer is when I was younger, I liked honey ham. I thought honey ham was delicious, but these days I don't eat that much red meat. But I do like ham, so. Let's see. Let's increase the clip size again. You know what? No, let's increase the stability again. That's the best stability I can get on the handgun now. And I think I will increase suit integrity so we take less damage. Okay. Alright, now let's save. Alright. Guys, we're getting there. Can we get to halfway to the goal? We're at 67. Let's get to 75 right now. Let's go. Who's gonna drop $7? That's what? 2 subs on Kick? 3 memberships on YouTube? Or a super chat or a tip? Let's go. Not you? Well, that's okay. If you're not gonna contribute, you don't have to say you're not going to. You can remain silent. No reason to sound off if you're not gonna contribute. Alright? Just saying. Okay. Continue. Okay, so that's it. We did this. Yep. Okay, this way. Enemies. Nope. Oh, we're going through this new door. Well, it looks like we're gonna have one of those anti-gravity platform things. Doesn't work though. Just like the other one. No, the support for Silksong we counted to yesterday's goal, which is why we're now at 46. Even though technically it didn't have to, I did it and I counted for yesterday's goal and we counted hitting a goal. So we're good for yesterday. Now we're working towards today. This is all confusing to those watching the playthrough. Just, there was some weird stuff going on with me doing a stream last night. It's all good now. No worries. Oh, you little fuck. Die. Okay. Once again, we don't have the combination. We don't have any combinations to open anything. We found multiple doors, but no combinations to them. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Where did that guy... Oh, he came from this door? He came through this door. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What is... Oh, boy. What is going on in here right now? Oh, I hear something breathing. Definitely something in here. Here's something you need to burn. Wow, completely empty boxes. Gee, thanks a lot. Oh, here we go. They were trying to get the drop on you there. The problem is I only have one flame. So if I burn this, I have no flame. There's a barrel there, but that doesn't help me. I hear another enemy. Hear it? Seems like I have to burn this no matter what. I'm gonna have to. Where's this other enemy? Hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, well, I'm obviously not going to shoot this yet. This is for, maybe I can lure something over here later. Oh, wait. Oh, if you shoot that, look, chain reaction. Okay. Got it. Cool, I don't have to waste flame. There's still another enemy on the other side. Yeah. Before I do this, let's get over here. It's alive. Yep, it was gonna get me. Oh, nice. Got 3 handgun ammo off that guy. This one's dead. This one's not moving. Okay. And 4 more handgun ammo. Very convenient. All right. Now we do this puzzle. Yeah, I got energy. I got the energy, right? Cool. Oh, so close to being able to craft, too. All right. I'm gonna move this. Definitely an enemy over here. You can hear it breathing. Abdullah, how are you doing? Good to see you. This game is way different from Callisto Protocol. Way different. I do like that they always seem to give you an opportunity to shoot those things from an angle. Okay, dead. That's it. Damn, I hate when there's nothing in the box. That pisses me off. There's absolutely nothing in the box. I understand RNG to give you a random drop, but when there's nothing in the box, like, come on, dicks. Obviously, I gotta do that. Grab these items. What do we got? Let's see. October 12th. The lockdown of the entire steel mill appears to be tightening, and it's hard for me to judge from the inside. Other men say the more troops are gathering around the steelworks, we need doctors here, but not soldiers. They're forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say the military found something. Some even say it's the source of the disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers. That's when they saw it. I hope he doesn't get infected. Okay. Yeah, so far the weapons are insanely basic. Just a handgun and a shotgun. That's it. Nothing special. There's a control room. I think we're clear, but watch some enemies spawn now. Looks like we're going to jump down right there. See that? Much of the enemies are going to spawn. We're going to have to run. My guess. Oh, we can go down into a room? Oh, no, that's where we just were, right? Yeah, we were in that room. That's what we just read. Lots more ammo. That's always good. Still good inventory-wise. You've been authorized to enter level S security in Hall B. Do not share the code. 364.
Passcode found. 364. Data registered.
Okay. Nope, it must be the other one, right? It's the other door. We have to backtrack all the way to that other door now. Over here? Nope. If any enemies spawn in this room, I'm just going to run past them. Okay, luckily, no. All B. Can I save? Probably. Let's not do this. Let's go save. I really just don't want to have to redo areas, so... Not that it's a big trek or anything, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, I have everything. Yeah, I took all my items. I already used the healing. Wow. I can't craft anything, can I? Nope. Just one small healing, so... The only thing I can do is, I guess, buy some stuff. If I wanted to buy a... If I wanted to buy one more chemical, I could make a medium healing patch. Or if I could buy 2 gears, I could buy torch fuel, but I don't think I have enough for all that. One chemical is 150. These are... Oh, I could do both. All right, let's buy 1 chemical. And let's buy 2 metal scraps. Okay. So let's do 1 medium healing. And let's do a torch fuel. Well, you know what? I'll hold off. If I need the torch fuel, I'll craft it, because I don't know if I'm going to need it. I am playing Silent Hill F later this month. Yes, I am. Violation Entertainment says, how does the game rate on a heebie-jeebies scale? Oh, man. I would say it is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I would say it definitely is. Is it the scariest game I've ever played? Not yet. But there are a lot of... It's very tense whenever you're fighting an enemy. Because you're like, dude, every bullet counts. If I miss, I'm fucked. And what if I use my flame at the wrong time? It's insanely tense. And that's how I rate horror games, on like the level of tenseness. So I would say this game is incredibly tense compared to some of the other. You never feel safe. You never feel like... Because you don't know what's around each corner. So I would say, yeah, pretty tense games. More of the heebies of the jeebies. Maybe more jeebies. I think it's more of a jeebies than a heebies. I hear enemies. Oh yeah, I hear them. Man, can I just ignore this one? Maybe I could just ignore this one because this one's not aggroing. I mean, that's just currency. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of currency. So I might just ignore this one. Hopefully it doesn't come after me. How does this game compare to DK Bonanza? It's scarier than DK Bonanza. That much I can say. It definitely is creepier and scarier than anything in Donkey Kong Bonanza. By design, maybe. Okay. Does this game feel like Silent Hill? No. It does not. It's not really psychological horror. Oh, no. Oh, God, look. They're gonna stomachache. Oh, this is not good. A lot of enemies in here. No. Maybe if I don't make any noise, they just won't notice me. I can just walk by them all. Oh no, oh, there's so many. Oh boy. I can skip the camera. That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need that camera at all. Can I literally walk by all of them if I make no noise and don't grab any items? Maybe I can just avoid the combat. Because there is an insane amount of enemies in this room. Boy. So far, so good. Oh, I'm not even, I don't care. I'm skipping it all. Maybe I just skipped it all, dude. That'd be amazing if I did. Oh shit, I think I did. I think the mistake there is if you go for the items, you get attacked. But if you skip them, you're okay. Now hold on, because there's another way over there. What does that say? Storage. Maybe we should try to go in there. I don't even know what this door is. the main control room, but let's see what's in the optional storage room. Anything around the corner here? Oh. I skipped a lot of currency, but it looks like that's all that was down there was a whole bunch of currency. I definitely don't think it's worth fighting all those enemies. Locked. Okay. Let's go to the control room then. Make sure my shotgun was loaded. Is this a safe room? This might be a safe room. I think it is. Nice. I think we really got to a new safe area. If so, hallelujah. Attention all operations officers. You are to immediately familiarize with the details of the Seraphim project and follow its protocol. Your assigned duties are to be carried out immediately. Move all the workers to the isolation zone. Communicate to the general public the quarantine entered into its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by the protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone S. You cooperate with them, but in doing so, ensure their activities do not exceed the boundaries set by the protocol. Okay.
Solution developed. The local anomaly is of a gravitational nature. It makes traversal difficult, but can be used. I have found a necessary relic to do that. If I can find spare parts to repair it, it will help me reach the dive point. Heading to the isolation zone. Such is our calling.
Yes, Ross, the big story dump was last stream, so if you didn't see any of last stream, I recommend that you go get caught up. There was an incredible amount of story in the last stream, actually. Oh! Sweet. That's a good one. Anything else before we upgrade? Healing item. Oh, a key? Oh, crud. Well, it's okay. I'm going to upgrade. So this is the Steelworks Master Key, so we'll be able to open the doors that were locked. Oh, shoot. Well, All right, let me go upgrade. Let's do an upgrade first. Can we do another suit integrity? No. Oh, why not? You dicks. All right, you know what? I'm gonna up my resource limit. That's what I'm gonna do. Now we can get more. Yep, and that comes in handy. Now we got the key. Okay. How many cats have I found? Only like 2. I guess there's... I don't know how often they're in the game, but I just have not found that many, honestly. Okay, we'll save up. Continue on. Oh, yeah, people with green names are members on YouTube. You'd have to purchase a membership or get a gifted membership in order to become a member. Really? Abdul says there will be an auto pistol later, weaker than the hand cannon, but in each pistol ammo. And it shares the same ammo as the hand cannon. Oh, wow. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's go. This door doesn't open for some reason. But we now have the key to open that other door on the outside. Guys, can we get some support for Cronos? Come on, this is a good game, right? And it's very tense, and I'm doing my best to try to play it, well and entertain you guys. Can we get to halfway to the goal right now? Seriously, let's get to 75 bucks of support. It's only 7 bucks. Let's get someone to support the stream. Okay. Oh, this again. Wow, we haven't had these exploding things since the beginning of the game. Look. seen these in ages. I really don't want to waste a bullet on that thing, but I have to, right? If I don't... If I don't, it's going to come after me. Wow. Do you see how far away I was? I wasn't even in the green, and it still hit me. How lame was that? I'm not even in the fucking effect of it in the game, and I still get hit. That's pretty stupid, in my opinion. I feel like I'm gonna end up wasting a lot of ammo here. Guess there was an enemy behind me. Disgusting. Ton of energy. Okay. Ugh. If I shoot one here, it might cause a chain reaction. How do I move this? This is a pain. This is way longer than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a quick room, but no. A giant binding thing. Flame. Maybe there's a way to do this without wasting your flame. No. Ugh. Well, I could use a flame, and then I can make more if I need to, because this looks like there's something optional here, maybe? Think it's worth it? Ah, we'll do it. You're kidding me. There was actually a canister on the other side. That was not worth it at all. It was a complete waste. It sucks. That cleared the whole area out. It killed everything. Yep. controller's vibrating again. I don't know why the controller vibrates in this game. It just, like, randomly does. That was close. I think the game's a Game of the Year contender. I'll tell you when we get further in. So far, it's incredibly creepy. See what this did. Item. Energy. November 10th, Gabriel vanished. He simply evaporated without warning. Some say he was taken to the hospital because of his deteriorating condition, but it's more likely the soldiers blew his head off and hid his body somewhere in the back of the factory. Gabriel Barika disappeared, and with him our last chance to leave this place. The trains are not running anymore, otherwise I would still hear them. At night, only trucks drive up to the plant gates. I can smell their exhaust fumes as I try to sleep. One thought keeps me up. Why did I even come here in the first place? Looks like this is where they want me to go for the story. But I'm wondering if I skipped something. I might have. Well, guess what? I opened a shortcut. So we can save and we can go back. Nice. Yep, we're on the other end now. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll save. We'll come back. We'll go back that way and go to the door that we skipped. And then we'll jump down and go to this new area. But let's save first. So going this way paid off. Probably store a healing item. I don't need the small one. Or I could, you know what? I'll use the small one. There we go. Okay. Save again. Alright. Oh, yeah, I played Metro Exodus. I think I played every major Metro game. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I played every major Metro game. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, again, if you enjoyed today's stream and you can support it, please do. Nice, I got a flamer. Flame inventory. Cool. Please support it. I want to get to halfway to the goal right now because I'm going to be going on a break soon, probably within like 20-30 minutes. And I want to get halfway to the goal before we go on our break. Then we enter the second half of the gameplay. Please support us. It's $7 to get us to the halfway point, guys. Let's go. Come on, someone do a super chat or a tip and get us to that halfway point, please. Let's go. One shotgun shell doesn't fit. Lame. What is that gate? I don't know. Must be where, another direction. All right, let's go back the other way that we skipped. Oops, wrong way. This way. Wait, what? I can't go back? There we go. Glitching. I'm lost. I'm seriously lost. I don't even know where I am. Because everything looks exactly the same in this game, so you can't figure anything out. Where the hell was the way I didn't go? I can't find it now. Here it is. It's something to sell. That's worth about 1,000. Is there anything I want to drop to get that? Not really. It's only worth 1,000. It's not a big deal. Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's the red one was worth over I think 2,000. This is only worth 1,000, so not a huge deal. Okay. All right. Backtracked for nothing. Yeah, I know. Inventory space is so critical in this game. It's ridiculous. All right. On to the new area. Go up there. I'm gonna lure him to a barrel. I don't want to do that. Run. Did I kill them both? I did. Wow. I'm impressed. I actually didn't have to use any items. I just used the environment. Killed 2 mini bosses. Not bad at all. Damn, that propane tank must have done a ton of damage from point blank like that. What is this? A shortcut? Where am I? The fuck is this? This is the outside from where we just were. Oh, is this the beginning? We are back at the beginning now. Oh, yeah. This is the first gate that we opened when we arrived. That means the other save room's up there. All right, so let's go up there and save. And then come back through this shortcut we just made. And continue to investigate. Wow, that's wild that we looped all the way back to the beginning. Dungeon Keeper's Mistress, cut the shit. Seriously, 54 does not count for this stream. Just stop. Stop trying to cause drama. Okay. So, do I want to store anything? Well, the thing is, I do have this key. Wasn't there one more door to open? I feel like there was one more door that we weren't able to open earlier because we didn't have a key for it, but now I don't remember where it was. Shoot. For now, let's just hold off. Because we have a save point here anyway. But I do feel like there's one more door that was locked. And now that we have this key, we should be able to open it, but I can't remember where it was. Wasn't any of it. We opened all this. That was the combination that we had. Shoot, where was that other door? I don't remember. I swear I remember one more door that we didn't do. Oh, this is the area with all the monsters. We're not fucking going back there. Fuck that. Shit. I guess I can't remember. Was it this door? Oh, shit, it was this door, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. So is this optional? This might be an optional room. Most people probably forget about this room and never come back to it. Items in there, but man, this room is fucked. Look how much shit is in here. I'm nervous a bunch of enemies are gonna spawn. Attention all operating officers, we have decided to give to the doctor's request and transfer the inmate to Unity Hospital. Therefore, as soon as the condition improves, we'll continue to interrogate him on matters concerning the assist. If his supporters demand his reinstatement and the situation becomes unmanageable, we authorize the use of non-lethal force against them. A core? Alright, we gotta come back. We have to clear up inventory space and come back. Because that's a core, and I definitely want the core. I mean, holy shit, why wouldn't I? Damn. Yeah, we gotta go store items and come right back. And grab that core and go from there. Okay. So this totally was an optional hidden room that most people probably forgot about and never came back to. Okay. And how do we go back the way that we came? I don't remember. This way? Yes, this is where we came from, right? So this is where we're gonna go explore again. Okay. No, we're trying to find out the full story of the Steelworks. We didn't get that far yet. Let's store. You think we're done with the key now? I wonder if we're done with the key. I wonder if they tell you when you're done with the key. It'd be nice if they would. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Okay. I was gonna say, can you cheat and put the flamer fuel in there and get another one? But no, they don't let you. Alright, let's go get those items and come back. Well, that's the thing. You're saying throw the key away to have inventory space, but I don't know if we need it again. I feel like we're gonna need it again. Shit, I went the wrong way? Where's the door? What year does the game take place in? 1981, except you're from the future. So, you really don't know what year you're from. Alright, I gotta craft something. I guess we'll craft more torch fuel. Yeah. Now we got a ton of torch fuel. Okay, well, that was a hell of a lot of stuff we just did, but I think we're good. I think we got a lot done. What kind of an upgrade do we want to get? We can't do... Wow, everything is 2 now. The only thing we could do is burning time. Alright, let's save the core. Let's save this core till we have 2 and we can do a better upgrade. And I guess that's good. That's good inventory right now. That's cool. Now we have a pyre and we have an extra torch fuel stored. That's pretty good. Alright, let's save up. When we come back, we're going to go back to where we came from. We're going to investigate that area. Like I said, I feel like we still need the key. I would get rid of it, but I feel like it's still needed to open another door or else the key would have been removed. Because I'm pretty sure earlier that's what happened is when I finally opened the final door for a key that they removed it from our inventory. So I think they would just do that again. All right, well, good progress today. When we come back, there'll be still over 90 more minutes of Cronos, the New Dawn here on today's stream. And I hope that you guys will keep checking it out. It's tough. And man, there's a lot of backtracking, a lot of management, but I am enjoying it. I hope that you guys are too, and I will see you for the next part.